of, you know, Steve and Kazuya, where he just like kills you out of nowhere, right? Kind of like the Luigi, like you get grabbed at a certain percent, you're dead.
Okay, so my apologies to all of y'all at home. Spectre, I did see Roy and Falcon. I thought they were Roy, man. Actually repping the Falcon instead. And we're still going to be seeing a slobber knocker from match.
Okay, so now this is interesting. Falcon definitely loses this matchup. We're going to be honest here. But Falcon, and especially in Smash 4, had the tools to really do well against any character. And I think that's still true in Ultimate. Falcon has the tools to do well against any character, but it's definitely more difficult against Mario because Mario just has a ton of those safe aerials and same combo game against Captain Falcon. It makes it a lot harder to come back against Marios that know what they're doing.
Yes. So as you see right here, a big struggle happening in this spot. However, KiT Spectre does have the stage control, looks for that Falcon dive, but is just a little bit outside the range. SLK, gets the second one to boot, but can they finish their food? Nah, SLK gets back sent to stage.
Yeah, SLK actually did a good job drifting in. KiT Spectre floated in below him a bit too far, and that up air sending more inward towards the stage instead of outward. And KiT Spectre actually putting himself off stage a lot. Like giving SLK the stage back just to risk that edge guard, right? But now losing the stock for it.
That's always something you gotta watch out for Mario's. That cape setup, almost completely unreactable. And as it course, SLK gonna be taking the stock off right there and gets the first lead, but
again,
the option.
That's the thing. Falcon does have good offstage options, right? And can battle a lot more offstage than he used to be able to. And I totally get it. The want to press those buttons and contest offstage is so, you want to be that guy and look like the cool person and be flashy like Falcon is.
Yeah, you want to be him.
But against Mario and a bunch of other characters, that's really just not what you want to do. As soon as you lose that stage control and you make it so much harder for yourself. Okay, but getting a combo started here.
So trying to get some stage control back. I think a biggest thing as well, as we've talked about how lackluster Falcon is as well as recovery. Mario, not like the worst recovery in the world, but can, in fact, if you catch him out of his jump, have some issues recovering. So maybe if you can catch him on a read on a jump, you can put him off stage and take a stock off here. Like back air here. SLK called a jump out like that.
Yeah, and to be honest, there's not a lot of Falcons that are really active right now in Middle Tennessee, making it hard for SLK to get that knowledge of what is safe and what isn't.
Oh, SLK catching on the drift as well. Falcon has many options to mix up that drift there off the Falcon dive. Can either go to the platform, can fall to the platform, or go to the edge. And because of that, SLK just not on the punish.
Tries to get that dash attack 2-frame. Not quite.
Oh.
Good punish. I think that could have been a toss-up on whether he was going on the platform or off. They gave him the option to go above and below SLK, and didn't get the kill.
Oh, what a call on the jump. No jumps on SLK.
Yeah.
Oh, but doesn't go for the finisher. Tries to go for the down air instead. And then the back air, that gives SLK a second lead on right.
And now Mario, we know how Mario operates, can kill at 30.
And I've seen some very hitter combos coming in from SLK. Can he pull out the gutters? Can he pull out the amazing things? Up special coming in from KiT Spectre. No jump, goes for very laggy air dots, but enough pressure is enough to do it. KiT Spectre able to get the back air to finish the food.
I think, honestly, so KiT Spectre has been throwing himself off stage a lot and definitely has been, putting himself in bad situations, and SLK really isn't, capitalizing off of those areas. He does get center stage. Yes, but I feel like it makes it so much easier to edgeguard Falcon. Because you could just stop grabbing ledge, fall, and back air. And now Falcon's in a immensely worse spot than he was before. Easy stock right there. I feel like SLK's trying to go the neutral route, and KiT Spectre's pressure is just too much for him right now.
Yeah. So now we're down to game 2. SLK hopefully can make a proper change up right here. Going to small battlefield as well. So battlefield, of course, being banned. I could definitely see a Smash Ball being banned. You still have these platforms for combos with Mario, but instead of such a wide space that you had with Pokemon Stadium 2, You have it super close to the ledge. This is going to be a little bit different to the positioning, and I want to see how both these players utilize it for their amazing combo games.
And again, we see the patience from the Falcon player, KiT Spectre, really coming in and able to extend his combo. It's super easy, and when you're playing against Falcon, it gets scared. Press a button,
my God!
Like an unfortunate air dodge, but that'll just get you killed. And I think, you know, having the experience against Falcon helps with that and lets you understand that you're not allowed to do that in this matchup.
And now KiT Spectre, no longer KiT. This is a mad Spectre calling out that jump again. Back in to finish it off.
Yeah.
KiT Spectre has woken up.
These panic options from SLK are hurting him so much right now, and his mental state's got to be reeling. Okay, can he get something started here? Because he needs it.
Not enough here. Trying to get a forward smash, trying to throw all costs into the win right here. KiT Spectre, I could just see one open up, and I will just be looking at the X game, and I'll be commentating the next game because KiT Spectre is just going on a reel, but finally SLK able to get a read onto the forward smash to find some sense of life to get themselves on the scoreboard.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, tries to go for the forward air.
Even if they're dropping a bit of combos, they're still keeping KiT Spectre in disadvantage. So that's what you gotta keep them up, and that keeps up the damage.
Okay, is that gonna be the stock?
Doesn't get the swap away on the up B.
Yeah, he goes the wrong way, unfortunately.
That was risky. Again, goes for the jump and disadvantage.
Now you have to know what percents with Falcon that a jump will get you killed and an air dodge will get you killed. And that was a percent where you can jump out, but an air dodge will get you killed.
Yes. But now, can KiT Spectre try and finish this? Will SLK be able to respond? But the back air able to do it.
Unfortunate for SLK. Tried to punish there. You know, SLK started to gain some ground, but it was really losing that second stock so early. Just letting that fear control his actions that really made him lose that game.